Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius, and we are back with some more Prey 2017. Sorry about the lack of content here for a while, folks. My tooth problem kind of expanded by quite a bit to the point of a particularly large particularly large abscess. Still a problem, but I'm taking antibiotics for it, so hopefully dentist appointment I've got coming up pretty soon. Tomorrow, if it pans out, solves it. But again, sorry for the lack of content, folks. It was kind of a problem. Here's hoping my dentist appointment coming up won't affect my ability to speak. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, but I'm hoping it really doesn't. Magnetosphere, okay. There will be more prototype. I didn't actually plan on leaving you folks with that little cliffhanger. That's around when my tooth sort of went crazy. But there will be more prototype, of course. But when we last left off, we were, excuse me, in the process of working our way through the guts. And potentially getting to, hold up. That's not right. Yeah, we're going the opposite direction. I thought so. I'm like, this door is open and I'm not having to do anything. We were in the process of working our way through the guts. Giggity. Now, we're going to continue that little... Cool. Glad it does. We're going to continue that little jaunt as we do our best to work our way up to the Arboretum. We've of course already scanned our buddy outside, and if he has the desire to survive, that's where he better stay. Now we're just seeing what is left in this crazy ass noisy section of the space station. That's you. Yeah. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, do your best not to go deaf and give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the link for my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Follow the link for my Twitch to get to my YouTube. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, fighting them off like an antivirus.
Needless to say, now you know why I didn't want to touch it until I was done with the intro. Beautiful, ain't it? My scans tell me nothing. Alright, cargo bay, shuttle bay, and arboretum. Yeah.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
Well, it's spreading. Want to be real careful in this area. These cargo tunnels, and the reason why is those. Now, excuse me, I don't think it actually matters, but we'll see. Oh, I can't actually hit it. I bounced off the rail. But it's a moving rail, so or it's a moving fair, so yeah. Okay. So the Arboretum is over there. The audio is actually playing havoc in my ears, like with the actual gameplay. Radiation. 2 times. Okay. Let me see. Do I? Yes, I do. What? You didn't get what you were supposed to. And then it just tried to pull me in. That's funny. Oh, that was just oxygen, I guess, or water. Good. I was really hoping you, I actually should have waited till I made it a point to collect everything. But that's alright. He says having wasted 2 charges. But luckily enough, there's quite a few of those throughout the entire game. And if there aren't, I can make more, so. It's not exactly something you want to be flippant on by any means, but I'll be alright. Gotta be careful. Speed in here does matter. Had to get away from them cystoids. Alright. New level of backlash look like, yep. Right, and then we went over that. Sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of a cough. I guess the Weaver info didn't update. Yeah, they didn't. We already knew these things, so we just gave them power information. Damn it. Worst time, game. Worst time. Meaning it's actually the best time. That'll do. Damn. Good Lord. I knew that would kind of do it, but like, wow. Okay, this Weaver's a frustration. Alright. There you are specifically. Slow down. It's obvious every level of asshole flows through you. Classic. Too far to be useful. Okay, I'm annoyed by this. Where are you? There you are. Remember, kids, when you're dealing with Weavers, alcohol is the way.
I repeat,
Now.
The power plant has been compromised. It's about time, Sam.
Chief, I'm not a comm tech. I'm doing the best I can.
Micah, this is Security Chief Elazar. Can you hear me? Sarah? Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam?
Damn straight.
He's right.
Whoa. Was that all that I had? Because that ran out too fast. Looks like that might have been it. Irksome. Entirely.
Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right? Understood.
Damn shield.
There you are. I can make messages. Are you okay? Micah, get safe, then call.
Stop following me, sister. I know. Alright. Where are you? There you are. You know what? I may have to come back for this Weaver. Irritating me. All this ammo I done wasted. I gotta come back for it. Son bitch. If I had more alcohol, this wouldn't be an issue. There's also some abilities to deal with it, but I don't have those. And I may have mentioned it last time, or at least one of the episodes, but I'm not going to be going Typhon power crazy. I do plan on getting at least one more ability, but that's just to stay below the Typhon meter. Now, if memory serves, enhancing that ability actually has effect as well. So, if I enhance it, that puts even more Typhon material in my system. But I'm not sure about the actual ratios of this whole thing. We got to you. Whatever it wasn't me. Alright. Hey. Alright. I can dig it. Alright. Oh wow. Out of ammo. That's funny. Shows how much I wasted on that Weaver and his cystoids. Irritating as hell, boy. Hold up. Something's not right. Oh wait, cargo bay is the other direction. Yes. And then that path will take me to the whole bridge if I follow it. Now, it's not the only path, but it's trying to GPS. It's trying to give me the shortest distance between.
Gravity detected.
Sometimes not as accurate as it should be. It is most times though, so. Excuse me. TranStar Life employee profile. Ah, duck beer. There's no point in going back to hunt that Weaver now. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'll deal with it when I come back through. I'll just have to make it a point to remind myself that I'm carrying, or that I need to be carrying some things. Typhon lore. Interesting. So this is what you died by, and you managed to kill it. Impressive. If it's what I think it is, 2 of them. Oh. Well, damn. Alika James, huh? And you stayed human. Respect. I don't think there's anybody else on station that can say that they did as much other than me. I'll give it to her, for real. Impressive. Most impressive. Alright. And here we are at the Arboretum.
You made it. Nice work. The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter in his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Neptune? Pluto.
Stop doing that. Right now, I need to focus on something.
Morgan, are you alright? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay
There
away
is
from
now. Now, to answer a question. This is what I think she fought. 2 of them. Nightmare. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kelstrup, Director of Psychotronics. The Typhon, Morgan's notes, the Typhon responds to an anomaly in their ecology, something that's like them but isn't. Me? Only purpose seems to be to hunt me down. Seems unstoppable. Weakness, psychic, immune to EMP and stun, so the disruptor gun is out. It has backlash, fear resistance, kinetic blast, and regeneration as abilities that I can scan. Yes, yes. So, he gave me the max kinetic blast potential. Yeah, and then there's a kinetic blast actual image. I keep forgetting that they have these. Huh. So why not show that one? Sorry about that, folks. That was my phone getting notifications. Let me see now. Regeneration. Regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage. And that only requires, like, psi. So really all you need to do is maintain your psi and you can heal even if you don't have food or anything. Regenerate up to 25 health immediately after taking damage. Now, oh, okay. So these are passive. I didn't even think about that. It makes sense, considering that they're passive, but they're free heals. Fear resistance. Reduce duration of the fear effects by 25%. Yep. Indeed. We will be getting remote manipulation, but I don't know if that's what I'm going for yet. Excuse me. There's a couple of other techniques I've thought about too, and I'm kind of debating. It's weird that he's still there. He shouldn't still be there. I want to give it a quick load and see if I can get him to run off. Well, guess not. Wanted to come up here before he ran off, because that's what he usually does. That's why I didn't pick up anything else. Now that sound, you'd think it's simply the station. No, it's actually a good indicator of also letting you know when one of them is near. Well, no, actually when that is near. There is no one of them, at least I don't think. We'll see. Ah. Well, let me slow down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sir Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to Deep Storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Well, we need to find Grant Lockwood. It is interesting when you get these missions, because it begs questions. With all this going on, why am I looking for specific individuals? Is it going to help me to find them? Is this just me doing my Good Samaritan thing? If it is, aren't I blowing up the station? Questions. And even beating the game and all of that, there are still so many answers. And I am all for it. Alright. Now, is there anything I want to upgrade with my neuromods before I decide to go ahead and get that power? Because right now I don't exactly plan on getting it. But I also kind of have no reason not to get it right now. I didn't have a reason not to get it at the end of the last episode. Kind of thing. 5 neuromods. So I would need 7 altogether. You know what? What I'll do, I'll get the neuromod for stealth movement. And I'll just find the neuromods for a new power. That way I'm stealthy as I go. Constantly sweeping across the floor. Do 200% to damage to enemies while they are unaware, and do 250. I see no need to ever pick that up. Never pick up the second sneak attack upgrade. It's pointless, and it's only an extra 50%. This gives you up to 200%, which means you either do an extra 200% or you outright just flat do 200. That's a full 100. I can deal with that. Walk and run without making noises. Next, that upgrade is to sprint without making noises. That's gonna be a bit. Alright. Wait a minute, whoever that is. Don't I have it? Yeah, I do. Okay. Recoil. Nothing. Those are all maxed up. Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Nah. Recharge rate. Increase recharge rate and decrease drain rate. So, ammo, I guess, will last longer. And it's not going to take as long to build up to be able to fire again. Didn't see that I had a second one, but that works out. Upgrade the power. Increase duration of stun effects and applies damage to robotic targets. Who are you?
This might happen.
Yep.
Our lead neuromod engineer, Walden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
I knew that was going to come up, but I didn't think I had hit that limit. That's funny. Now I know why Alex is calling. But yeah, that's the thing, to make sure you don't go neuromod crazy. I'm completely fine with that. I actually like it personally. Oh, that's funny. He had a neuromod on him. Yeah, now that's a mission. So if I want to make more neuromods, that's what I've got to do. Got to get to Halden Graves' office. Now, let me see. Glue is fine. Yeah. Side hypo, med kit. Sorry, my fingers are sort of still kind of Starfield programmed. Oh shit. What I really need now, actually, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna save up, yeah, another 3 neuromods so I can get this suit modification and be able to store more. This is killing me. I'll see you in a minute, bruh. I wonder what happened to you. You look real comfortable right there, Mark. Excuse me, there's nothing like comfortability, my friend.
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Okay. I heard all of that shuffling around when I got up here, and I'm like, was that me shuffling, or was that something hiding? Alright. Since I'm up here, I'll investigate the lift if I get the chance. What the hell was that? That was... y'all saw that, right? It was like I was moving just before I hit my goggles, and it was like something swept across my screen. Welcome to Talos 1's Arboretum, ladies and gentlemen. Huh. Am I tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. I don't have it yet. I'm sitting there wondering why it is I'm hearing myself jump. Ah, this point. Yes, yes. Formula testing approved. Entry 165. I've managed to reduce the growth time to around 10 minutes per fruit. It's remarkable to see them sprout from practically nothing and grow to an edible size and ripeness before my very eyes. More importantly, I finally obtained clearance for water range testing of the growth formula for Dr. Kelstrom. All that's left is actually fabricating it and then inserting it in the sprinkler system. I'm keeping the fabrication plan on my person, so I have no doubt others will, as I have no doubt that others will love to claim credit for it. Dr. Julian Howard. Impressive and creepy. Impressive and... I hear skittering. Yeah, I see you. Well, here's the thing. I want in, and I'm not going to accept no for an answer. See? Told you didn't know who you were dealing with. Whack it real hard. Alright. Fertilizer. That is no use to me. Final approval. Julian stopped by, but you were out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. You should be G to G. GTG and Arboretum Hans. So he's good to go. No health risks, you say. I don't believe that, but at this very moment we can't exactly concern ourselves with the health risks. Later, that's going to be a different argument. Kind of want to be careful roaming around the Arboretum. I'm not going up there yet. It's important to me. Now, where are you? Ah, here we are.
Good afternoon, Talos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
I wonder if that was intentional or if the game's code forced it. Because this is where the nightmare was. Lock the door. But solve that problem real quick. And I've already got things to throw away, Joe. Thank you, phone. You have been of extreme help. Let me know what I already expected and suspected. Always good to be reinforced in the truth and whatnot. What's wrong? Why though? 3 guesses that I know what happened to you, Jennifer. What? Damn it. I know exactly what that was. Deal with you in a minute. Disruptor battery fabrication plan. That's what's up. I don't think I had that this time around yet, anyway. Here we go. Been waiting to get to you. I've been avoiding things.
Everything go well?
Eventually, had to wait a while. 2 assholes from the sales team chose that exact moment to stand under the alarm bell and smoke cigars.
So it's off Talos. My clients are eager.
Yeah, just made the last shipment. Should be Earthside by morning, Pacific time.
Good. I'll be leaving another package for you after tomorrow's shift.
Drop site?
The lobby. Assuming it works.
Of course it works. 3 taps with a wrench. That'll pop it open. All of them will work that way by tomorrow.
You're adorable when you get proud of your gadgets.
Don't patronize me, Lily.
It's actually not a bad concept. And now y'all know why I've been looking at every so-and-so alarm. 3 taps with a wrench. Legit. Glue and a neuromod. I remember there being one back in the lobby. There's quite a few in a few other places. They're hard to remember. The reason why I was paying attention to this, remember what I told you. When there's tech going haywire, but you don't see a real reason for it, there's a good chance there's a Typhon nearby. And usually when it's going haywire like this, good chance it's a phantom. Ah, yes. Anti-rad pharma fabrication plan. Cool. Good. Excuse me, them rads back in your guts are kind of nasty.
Requesting new operator.
On up there, I just wanted to see if there was anything
Transfer pyramid.
Maybe I can help you.
490 medical class operator.
Diagnosing, bruising,
Oh, no.
abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like this. This won't take long. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
cool. Game is doing that music thing it does. I want to come back to this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all are where you need to be. I'll deal with that. That's too bad. She probably died before those were set up. Hell, she may have been the reason they were set up. See, I'm hesitant because you never really know what's gonna destroy one of these things, or if something's gonna destroy, or when, rather. There's a good chance it's always going to happen. Where, though? That's a different kind of argument. That was horrible placement. Really? It's blocked by this rail. What is wrong with you people? Right, never mind. Probably got placed by civilians. But I'm a civilian, so it don't count.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Mark you. And that was not the operator I had woke up. I remember that now. I forgot that he was over here.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Please! There's something after me! There's something after me!
Are you here for an appointment?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I can't control myself.
Oh shit. Where'd it go? Oh no, we might be in trouble. Okay, never mind, I see it. Telepath. Telepath, scientific name, Typhon Psychocratus. Telepath is considered to be one of the most dangerous known Typhon, capable of psychically controlling weaker-willed organisms and even people. It is almost impossible to contain for further study. Warning, please note that subsequent to incident case 1405-031433, the creation/containment of telepath class specimens is no longer permitted. All personnel entering psychotronics are required to wear a psychoscope in addition to regular safety equipment. That warning that we got going into psychotronics that we had to have a psychoscope or it wouldn't let us through, that's what it's talking about. And I suspect that Trevor dude that's in the cell is that case incident that they speak of. Weaknesses: explosive fire and null wave, immune to backlash, and it gives the scannable powers of Psycho Shock, Kinetic Blast, and Mind Jack. As you'd expect, Mind Jack. Mind controlled human. Reporting on containment breach, reporting officer Corey Richard. Incident summary. I was on duty at about 14:20 hours when I received a request from Dr. Hans Kelster for assistance in live exam. Upon arriving on the scene, I witnessed Dr. Trevor Young, yeah, there he is, slamming lab instruments into some of the Typhon's enclosures. When it became clear that he intended to break containment, I was forced to discharge my stun gun to subdue him. During my subsequent interview with Dr. Young, he seemed immensely distraught and unaware of my presence unless I came too close, whereupon he would turn violent. He has been turned over to the trauma team and placed in quarantine for his and others' safety. Weaknesses: glue, null wave, psychic stun, immune to EMP, and scannable power, psycho shock, and mind jack. Alright. So, what did you give me? All that, huh? Psycho shock. Execute a direct psychic attack against a biological target with 45 damage and nullify psi abilities for 10 seconds. 65 damage in 15 seconds. And 90 damage in 20 seconds. Not bad. I might get this, if for nothing else, than to just have the power to shut down psi abilities. But I don't know. I'm thinking about another playthrough of this game where I'm just going to go powers deep. Mind Jack. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 20 seconds. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. That is the interesting aspect. 40 seconds and a full minute. Very good, very nice. Alright. Now, here's this tidbit. Greenhouse help. We lock the doors to the greenhouse, but this one flies. We don't know how long it will. We don't have long before it figures out the roof isn't covered. 5 minutes ago, Edna tried making it into the greenhouse before it took her over. She won't stop screaming, yelling at us to stay back. If we can kill the floating thing that's infected her, maybe we can save her. If you find this note, please help. kill it because we won't be ourselves. Ronnie. Now, that note also... What the hell? I guess not. I was gonna say that note also had the password, but apparently not. Now, I'm real skeptical about what I do with these enemies, and there's a reason for it. Oh, there's one more scan. I forgot that.
Psionic aptitude available. Scan complete.
There we go. Iron Jack. Alright. Morgan's notes. Connected to the Typhon telepath should avoid getting too close. Triggers a strong kinetic blast that knocks out psi abilities. Ends up killing them. That is the key part. Stun gun might take them out long enough to sneak past. Might be able to free them from Typhon control somehow.
Psionic aptitude available.
Hence that temperamental and all of that. I'm really not trying to get too close to these things. But if I can draw out the Typhon, the fuck? Then we can see what we see, what we do, what we see, what happens. Aha! Climb, you fool! No. Alright.
Hello, are you here for an...
Oh, shit. Okay. I know what's going on down there. Let me see. There we go. That's what I was worried about. Alright. Max. Not Max. Yeah. Go ahead and upgrade the shots to this thing.
Appointment?
More shots before a reload has to happen. Excellent. Follow me. Ooh. Yeah. I think he's dead, Jim. He's dead, Jim. No point in dirty in my hand. Alright. Now. What's so bad? I could kind of go in there now, but I do not trust that I can save everyone. And even when I go in there, when I do, I'm not sure I'll be able to save everyone. What the hell? Nah, you're glitching. You're glitching, game. Unless they got rid of that. And I doubt it. Highly. Alright. Oh, machine mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities. Fight for you. 30, 60, and 90 seconds. Alright. Yeah. I read the operator, the initial notes. Morgan's notes. Corrupted by some sort of Typhon ability, will try to incinerate you at close range. Keep away. Either freeze in place with glue cannon or knock out with EMP. Metal body shrugs off most rounds. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Alright. The hell was that? Oh, that's y'all chirping like that? Oh, where you running? Why you doing it? Come back over here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. See? There you go.
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m. Please refer to the weekly upgrade for today's menu.
Okay. Damn. That's a survivor. Level 2 hack? Nope. This is messing with me. Cause this is usually here. Okay, never mind. Not what I meant to do. You look like you hit hard, Lizzie. Oh shit. Crew quarters, huh? Alright. Take that. And that. And take this. How about some more? Damn. Okay, maybe that was that one.
Requesting new operator.
It's weird. They may have updated that and changed it.
TranStar Pyramid
See you again, Dr.
490 medical.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. You can fill out a service
My
questionnaire
life
at the
is
front desk.
nothing but a series of rough days. Come on, man. I mean, I'm Truman showing the situation. I repeat every day. If memory serves, that was so. That was obviously the whole living his life thinking everything is real and everything is a fake kind of thing. But memory serves, that was also that aspect of the show, or the movie rather. Have to say. But I know for a fact I'm at least Groundhog Day in this situation. Now again,
Nice to
those
see you.
sounds that won't always mean there's a nightmare, but it is a very good indicator. Damn it, y'all can't just stay in that room. I actually saw you leave this time, but the other one, or the one I usually see over there, it's usually one that is over there. Greenhouse checklist. Check phosphate levels on plants in quad 2. Reduce sprinkler cycle by 5 minutes. See if Dr. Howard's experimental plants need water. Dr. Howard changed the greenhouse password to Xenopod 1. So now I have access to the greenhouse. Bench plaque. Given by William U. May 23rd. Iris. Thank you. No offense, but I don't think you were gonna win that game anyway. You haven't even put pieces on the board. Range. Upgrade that range for the glue gun. I'll take it. It all matters, children. It all matters. Now, got my stealth. I have no immediate need for remote manipulation. Excuse me. Again, going to get it, but no immediate need for it. Level 4 hacking. Well, damn. No time soon. Thermal Phantom. Thermal Phantom, Typhon Anthrophotasmus, Phantasmus, Psychothermal. It is unclear at this time what prompts a Weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and much more dangerous than their weaker cousins. Addendum. As its name implies, this phantom manipulates thermal radiation. Infrared analysis showed that it was able to radiate lethal levels of infrared energy as a defensive measure when threatened. Excuse me. Its most dangerous ability, however, is the spontaneous eruption of superheated plasma from a distance. Range is uncertain due to the small scale of the enclosures. Weakness psychic, immune to fire, and scandal power, super thermal resistance, and thermal absorption. Super thermal. Create one trap of superheated plasma that deals up to 75 damage within 3.5 meters when triggered. Organic enemies will continue to burn for several seconds. 2 traps for 100 damage within 4.5 meters, and 3 traps for 125 damage within 5.5 meters. Not bad. Thermal resistance, obviously. What was the other one? There it is, actually. It's the next one. Thermal absorption. Absorb 50% of all fire damage as side points. That's not bad, honestly.
Specimens required.
Alright. Well, that's gonna be a problem.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Aha! Ooh, I'm tired. Hold up, time out. I ain't ready yet. There we go. Yeah. Look, you being tired and me being tired are two different things, alright? I can be tired. You're an alien. You don't have that luxury. You're supposed to freak me out at every moment. Greater Mimic. Researcher Louise Sullivan. A preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic specimens collected from the Kletka incident. But a far more fascinating aspect of what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Yep. Just like that upgrade you can get that makes it to where I can mimic matter. excuse me, Jesus. I can mimic matter, and at the higher levels, I could become things like turrets or like operators. What the? Oh. No. Get out of there. Huh. Not bad. Alright. Not, huh? Okay. Memory serves. Oh, shit. Right.
Scan complete. More
Gotta be
specimen.
running across you out here. Etheric Phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus Psychoetheric. It is unclear at this time what prompts a Weaver. Right. Much more durable and more dangerous than a wicked counterpart cousins. Of particular note is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. The phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods, as demonstrated in the test log 16 to 29 0231. Please note that in addition to standard purge procedures that required for phantom study, any enclosure used to house an etheric phantom must have its atmosphere cycled. Weaknesses: Q-beam, scannable powers, phantom sheds, etheric ether resistance, and ether absorption. Well, the resistance and absorption is the same. It's just 50% of resistance and absorbing 50% of ether damage. Then we have phantom shift. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Do the same, but up to 12 meters and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 8 seconds. That's actually an interesting little technique, and I'll pick it up later, just not permanently. But it is something that I do want to get for at least a short time. It really is interesting. Alright. Your weakness is psychic only. Okay. Yep. Woo. That was fast. Okay. I see what to do. That was not the way I wanted it. That's fine. Oh. That did not drop where it should have. Had too much whoa.
Vital signs critical.
And that's the power of no wave, children. Now, if I had one of these with that Weaver, it would have been dealt with. It wouldn't have even been able to spit out schizoids. And I wouldn't have cared. It would have been hilarious. Nothing for me. I don't even know if I ever am able to learn that password, which That's interesting. Oh, actually, this is a good opportunity to check. Oh, well, maybe not. I was thinking of a different area. I wonder what happened here. $50, somebody just spilled some Kool-Aid. The bridge, huh? Okay. Not yet. Not for a while. I don't have any need to be there. It would be nice and somewhat useful. There is stuff. There are things. But, yeah. For now, it's kind of best left alone. And then we have this. Alex's graft shaft. Level 4. There are other ways to get up there. Even without using the graft shaft. Even without using powers. But I don't want up there yet. Starbender Cycle, Book 4, Backstabbed in the Face. Jesus. In memory of JFK, 1917 to 2031. Not bad. 100 what? 14? Not bad. Jesus. Ellie? What are you doing out here, Ellie? Alright. Gotta be real careful. There are mimics all throughout this place. Honestly, the fact that I haven't run across any is it's been kind of a miracle. Keep it real. Tommy. Damn. Well, he died afraid, but he still stayed human. Given by Catherine Yu, May 23rd. Oh, sweet. What the hell was that? I heard something that sounded like sloshing. Alright. Dude, what? Uh-huh. You just floating. So what about you? And I mean, I know full well about that area up there, but I've never actually looked at that from this angle. That is very weird.
Good afternoon,
Yeah.
Talos. Don't forget that TranStar safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
You folks might wonder, why is it that I wanted to not go through that area in the mid-bay that had the door, the little maintenance vent? And it's very simple. Wanted to come at it from the other angle. This one. Trust nothing you see on Talos 1. It's not going to pan out well for you if you do. Alright. We've got our Phantom Shift capability. Now it's just a matter of getting it. And I will use it. But for now, didn't want to have to waste another null wave. I ain't going to. You get over here. Never actually looked at this stuff. It literally looked like a liquid, almost. That was pretty cool. Now, had I kept going, this is where I would have come out at. And it works out because I need to see the doctor. Bad. Now the question becomes, where is he at? Because damn it. Really? Okay. Well, what about the other one? Is he still around? I'm almost I was gonna say I'm almost inclined to lock that door. Yep.
Scanning target. Typhon
Yep.
material inconclusive. Last calibration request. Diagnostic check.
Can't have nothing nice on Talos 1.
Actuators. Random error. Please contact engineering.
Alright. Now, what else have you got for me? Huh? Obviously my plan all along. The under-over maneuver. Excuse me. Optimizer. Reduce the initial cost of side powers. Yes, sir. Damn it. Well, can't do it. Because I need to get my psychoscope upgrade so I can actually use more more chipsets. Chipset. But I don't really have a need to right now. Other than the obvious basic needs. So many resources. So little inventory space. I might need to go see Graves' office. Just suck it up. What you think, Karen? Should I go ahead and just handle that neuromod problem? Move forward with the rest of my existence? I mean, I'll give it to her. She kind of chose a spot, but you really have to wonder sometimes what happens. Like, did you get attacked where you bleed and then you worked your way in here? You take yourself out? Like, what happened? But interdimensional space creatures that kind of make you think about a lot of things, probably. Not the least of which is suicide, even when it shouldn't make you think that.
Adjustment required.
But these some bitches is just creepy enough to where you have no choice. Now, where are you? I do not have enough null waves to handle that. I don't trust it. Where are you? Wait.
Hello, are
Hey.
you here for an appointment?
I'm here for every appointment, my friend. Damn it, of course he would. And now you see why it is we make it a point to mark
Diagnosing.
them.
Superficial injuries. Nothing affordable.
Where are you going?
Please, hold
Jesus,
still.
at least you
This will
healed
only
me.
take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to...
Now there's quite a few things I didn't do around here. And that is intentional. We will have to come back here quite often. The Arboretum is kind of a mainstay. More so than most places on the station. Ah, this is the area I was thinking of when I went down to crew quarters. With its airlock. Alright. Now. You two. And you. Damn it. They're really gonna make me do this, aren't they? A Methuselah apple. Why not? Crew quarter key card. Note. Treasure map for Horton Baffle Flagdastrus. It looks like their D&D character. EMP charge. Don't I have? Yeah, I'm like. Okay,
Ivy,
so I have to
what
come
is it?
back for that.
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay? Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
I always wondered what that conversation was based on. And what I mean by that is...
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Creepy as hell. It's hard to say whether or not their issue was, excuse me, that they were dealing with a typhon or what. But why would you lock crew quarters that everybody else needs to your voice? What logic is that? How often are you even in crew quarters? Doesn't matter. Why would you do something so stupid? That's just me. That is stupid. That is every level of chosen retardation. Yeah. Synthetic material, baseball glove, baseball pitch, or whatever. I'm not exactly a baseball guy. I like baseball, but I'm not exactly a overly big sports fan. So we've got ourselves the pitcher's mound in quotes. Oh, okay, that's right. I knew that was on some wall, but I couldn't remember which one. Now here we are back here. Ellie. There's a reason I came back over here. And folks, I may have mentioned it before, but as you can see, the lighting around here is different. That's because Talos is rotating. So, it is actually orbiting the sun with the Earth. So, yeah. It'll do that. Had to remember the path to get to the recycler. Interesting. I was thinking about seeing if that area could be used to solve the same problem. It can't. See, at least this one was placed with some sense. Right, Evelyn? I mean, it didn't exactly save your life, but, you know, I have no doubt it probably bought you time. It is weird how they die, though. Rigor mortis sets into the body before too long, but eventually rigor mortis fades. So you died like this? From what? What were you reaching for? Were you reaching for a typhon? Were you reaching for help? And then you died and rigor mortis kicked in so fast or something? Like what?
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating Dr. Lorenzo Calvino, winner of the Employee Innovation Award this quarter.
Doc, you won, Doc. Alright. Take that. Ooh, this lack of inventory space. It hurts, children. It hurts. Where's the button? Nope. Okay. Huh. Guess not. I guess I gotta do that from my inventory. I should be able to split the stack. Yeah. You could take most of those. Alright. Grab a couple more things and break them down, and then we'll go from there. Spent more time in the Arboretum than I actually thought I was going to. Like, by far. Yeah? What you got to say to me with that sting? What is that your way of saying don't forget the terror, the madness, the blood, the space herpes? Fine, Mom, I won't forget. Alright. That just ruined someone's day. Now, where were you? There's you. It's not the... There you are. Okay. Oh, not yet, huh? Alright. Okay. Don't have the passcode for that door. That's why I haven't bothered with it at all.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Well, actually, crew quarters was down here. Where was it that led to? The Arboretum or the main lift? One of the two. Still, same difference. Why is your voice blocking things? Now, don't misunderstand. Or rather, not blocking things. Blocking access to the... to that section. It makes no sense. And the reason it makes no sense is because she's the chief engineer, not security. Like, what the hell are you barring people for? Well, is she the chief? She's an engineer, but I don't know if she's the chief engineer. I think the chief engineer is that Michaela Ilyushin chick that we used to date. But I do believe she is an engineer. She was dating... What was her name? Chick who was a sanitation boss. Gotta make sure to get that title correct. Otherwise you'll offend someone. Funnily enough, I doubt Abby, the woman that she was dating, took issue or even cared. You can get stuck on the semantics of a title all you want. Just make sure you do the job that I asked you to do. Okay. Oh. You know. Deep storage, Alex's office in the Arboretum, which I actually want to get rid of that for now. Julian Howard, I believe he's in that room with the others, with Ronnie. Gotta do that. Black Box Project. Need to find Josh Dalton in the guts. 5 more dead drops around Talos. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and investigate the lift. Okay, I don't want that. This way I can take the lift back and forth between the station. And if anybody else needs it, well, there it is.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type.
I can tell it's the source of the problem.
Remote Manipulation 3? Is that what it just gave me?
With the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
I know. Yeah, it did give me remote manipulation. Fuck. EMP, psychic, electric. Okay. Actually. EMPs. Hold up. Came back with a vengeance. Okay, that's not what we're doing. What?
Seek medical attention.
You're supposed to finish that sentence by saying for an erection that lasts more than 4 hours. Okay, I see.
That Typhon is an unknown. Right. From what I can tell. Well, it's the source of the problem. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it will tell you more.
Oh wow, so they didn't have that register. Or they didn't actually get EMP the right way the first time, and they just worm our corpse out.
The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it will tell you more.
Oh. Like, I know it's on the other side, but it should still hit. Ha! You think that would have destroyed these necks by now? Eso Cristo.
Nice work. The lift is responding again. That Typhon hijacked the hardware, even the software running the system all the way down to the machine code. Reprogramming it on the fly. Fascinating. And alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos 1. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Alright. Jesus. The level of deafening and all of that. Well, I think about it, it might actually have been a technopath that she fought one before I ran across those nightmares. Ah, it's DeVries. Hendrik DeVries. The hell? That does not look pleasant on you. Okay. I just more or less wanted to turn you over, dude. There we go. I'm going to assume that's just them not wanting to render everything. Not that, you know, his face no longer has a face. Alright.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this.
Well, I need to find a decryption. Now, this solves that problem. So the lift is set now. Need to see a medical operator and an engineering operator. ASAP. Don't really need the engineering one, but I'd rather not waste points. Or, fucking repair kits. I know I'm sitting on quite a few
Maybe I can
for
help
now.
you. Diagnosing, bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing like that. I'll have you feeling better soon. Good as new. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better.
Alright. I should have the crew quarters. Key card. Yep, crew quarters. And DeVries his offers. Oh, fruit. I'm like, what the hell is that Glenn?
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Wow. He was down here. That is every level of irritating. Yep.
Pardon me.
Oh, pardon me. Right. I knew there was something I missed somewhere else. But couldn't be sure where. Oh boy, hold up. One more neuromod. One more mod. Good Lord have mercy. I don't remember there being anything to get rid of in crew quarters. Oh wait, crew quarters is crew. Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I should bother with that just yet. And it's not to say like spoilers or anything like that. It's one of those areas. It's kind of gonna be a little intense. I might not have everything I like. We'll see though. But folks, that's gonna be the end of episode 7 of Prototype Prey 2017. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.